Hey guys, I am bringing you today just some random fun and educational things that the girls received over Christmas that I did not get a chance to show you. So stick around. Welcome to the channel. My name is Morgan here at The Life of Tillmans. If this is your first time, I am so happy to have you here in this space. I hope that while you're here, you find everything that you need, love, and enjoy right here on the channel. If you haven't done so already, go ahead, click that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you do not miss any of the videos uploaded on the channel. If you've been with me before, welcome back. As I said before in my Christmas videos, which I will link those down below in case anyone wants to check out what the girls got for Christmas, they received lots of other stuff that came after I recorded that video for Christmas. So I thought, why not just show you guys some educational things, some fun stuff, some building stuff, books, all of the above. So just sit back and enjoy. I am going to do my very, very best to link everything down below. If not, take a screenshot of it, write down the name of it, and see if you can find it if I'm not able to, because I don't know exactly where everything came from. So the first thing I'm going to start with is books. And I just want to say that my daughter, my oldest daughter, received this book for Christmas, not from us. All of these came from family and friends. But she received this book and she literally read it in like 3 or 4 days because she enjoyed it. It was a really good book. But here's the book, and it is Amira and Hamza. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Here is the book. It's pretty thick. It is definitely a chapter book. My oldest daughter got it. But here's what it says. A piece of the moon has cracked and is drifting away. It looks like it's moving at a snail's pace. But I know being able to see it move like that at all means it's hurling through the sky, growing bigger. God, it's heading towards us. My eyes lock on this jagged puzzle piece of lunar rock, its edges slashing the night and making it bleed stars. She absolutely loved this book. It says, on the day of a rare super blue blood moon eclipse, 12-year-old Amira and her little brother Hamza can't stop their bickering while attending an exhibit on medieval Islamic astronomy. When a bored Hamza wanders off, stumbling across the mesmerizing and forbidding box of the moon, Amira can only watch in horror as the defunct box springs to life, setting off a series of events that could shatter their world, literally. So, sounds like it's a book about space, astronomy, things like that. I will say that the girl and the boy in this book are Muslim. It doesn't go into great detail about the Muslim faith and beliefs and things like that, but it does mention that in the book, which I believe is right on time because I had just discussed with my daughters what I know about the Muslim faith probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago. So she did really enjoy this book. The next book was gifted to my middle daughter, and it is called The Comeback. She is currently reading it, chapter book. She is about halfway through, or a little bit over half. Here's her turn pages. Anybody else hate that? I hate this. But she has a bookmark. It's her book. I'm just gonna leave it. Anyway, pet peeve of mine. But she is a little over halfway through it and she's really enjoying it. She came and talked to me. There is a group of children in the book and maybe a boy who is mean to this 12-year-old girl who is an ice skater. And she is learning how to assert herself and stand up for who she is in the most kind and loving way. So I like the message so far that is going on in the book. I have not read it, but my daughter does love it and the reviews on it were really good. So. All right, the last book that the girls received is this one, and it is Aaron Slater, Illustrator. We love these books. They have lots of different series in them, but this one is Aaron. He is an illustrator, and they go on a journey. He goes on a journey illustrating, drawing, things like that. That is what he enjoys. But I wanted to show you too here. It gives all of the books that are in this series, and there is Sophia Valdez, Future Prez. Ada Twist, Scientist, we have that one. Rosie Revere, Engineer, we also have that one. And then there's Iggy Peck, Architect. The girls love these books. And also they come with like adventure type of books where you can go in and do little projects. Like the Aid to a Scientist has a science experiment book that goes along with it. So these are really, really cool books. My mom bought this for the girls at Sam's. Okay, that is books, what they received. Also, my baby girl received puzzles. I've talked to you guys about it before, but she loves putting puzzles together. Loves it. And we are running out of puzzles for her. So some of my family decided to go and grab her some more puzzles, which I think is awesome. I love it. But this one I thought was really cute. My sister got this for baby girl, and it is Big Dreamers. It's a 48-piece puzzle, and it also includes biographical information about these people. The people here in the puzzle are Gandhi, Jane Goodall, Nelson Mandela, Rosa Parks, Muhammad Ali, Frida Kahlo, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but Leonardo da Vinci, and Marie Curie. And it has these little cards in here as well. So a learning experience. You get to put a puzzle together, and while she's putting the puzzle together, I will be reading what is on the information cards. Read aloud. Perfect. Another set of puzzles that she received, and I believe these came from Walmart. I will try to find them, but it is a set of 8 puzzles, and they're really big if I can get them out. Here are the 8 puzzles. They're pretty large. I believe they are about 30 to 40 pieces each. Larger puzzles. This one is animals. This one is fish. And this is something that you can work on colors with your child with, as well as putting the puzzle together. Here's another one with dinosaurs. This one is the world map, and it's the continents of the world, and it has them all labeled. She loves this one, like probably the most. This one is unicorns. We have like some princesses, kings and queens. Shapes here. This is her next favorite one. And then here we have fairies. But for 8 puzzles, it was a really good deal, what my mom said. But she loves them. She's taking them apart and just really enjoying them. I think they're 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 pieces. They're 25-piece puzzles. She puts them together fairly quickly, but they keep her occupied and she likes them. And this is like building that comfort for her to when she moves up to larger pieces. Now she does do floor pieces or floor puzzles as well that have 40, 50 large pieces to them. They take her a little bit longer, but this helps to build confidence. And then we slide in some of those other more challenging puzzles, and she feels good about it and needs a little bit of help, but it's not to the point to where she is frustrated. Okay, that is it for puzzles. Next, I have just some fun building type things. And this really came for my youngest daughter, but I know my big girls are gonna play with it too, and they'll do it with her. This one I thought was really cool. We have not opened it yet, but it is called Nano Micro Robotic Creatures. It is a nano carnival. I'm gonna turn it around this way. And here, this is a vibrating robot. And what it does, it goes in here. It says it acts just like a spider. One merry-go-round, build your own playground with flexible walls and connections for ages 3+. This has 10 pieces in it. One of the cool things that I saw is that you can add on to it as well. Do y'all see that? So you can add on additional pieces to make it bigger. It spins all through here, and this outside is like a barrier to keep it in there and keep it moving around. This is gonna be a hit. I know she's gonna love it just because of the way it moves. And it says it does move like a spider, and it also flips over on its own as well. Another building thing that she received, our youngest daughter, is straw constructor. Okay. I saw this on Amazon. It says ages 3+. It has 300 pieces, and pretty much it is straws. I'm going to take them out of the box so that you can see them. Now, definitely they're a lot more sturdier than the straws you're going to find at the store. As you can see, I can barely bend it. Okay. But it comes in different colors. There's red, yellow, orange, green, and a blue, I believe, are the colors. And you connect them with these little pieces right here. Can y'all see that? So you basically just are going to build stuff, and she loves to build. So I thought this would be awesome, and they're flexible enough that you can put it on here and bend. Uh-oh, I didn't get that one in good, but yes, there we go. You can put them on here and bend and make all kinds of things. It does come with a little straw constructor picture. It doesn't necessarily tell you how to build anything. They want, obviously, your children to be super creative. That's one thing I did love about it, is that they don't give you a guide as to how to build things. You just go and create some stuff. So the girls have not played with it yet, but I know it's going to be hit. We love building things in our home. So we have lots of different types of building materials. So when someone asks what would be a good thing for her, I thought that this was perfect when I saw it. And it was not super expensive either. Maybe $16, $17. But yeah, so they're going to get to build all kind of stuff. Here's some other pictures on the back as well. Okay, that is it for building. Now we're gonna move on to more just like educational games. This came from a friend of mine. The box is a little damaged in shipping, you know, that happens. But it is called the Sight Word Swat. Basically, it has different levels of sight words on here. It says for ages 3+, but the sight word cards that you see here are color coordinated. So the pre-primer is blue, primer is red, first grade green, second grade orange, and third grade is purple. So here are your colors right here. It has words on it. The object of the game is to collect the most flies after all sight words have been called out and win. How you play: an adult calls out one sight word and I can't read today. An adult calls out one sight word displayed on any of the flies. The player races to swat the matching fly first. And in here, it has some dry erase markers because you can make your own sight words. They have blank little cards on here. So I'm going to take this out so you guys can see it. Here is a list. They have sight word cards, all color coordinated to go along, and it has the different levels on there. And then here are the blank ones, and you can just write on here with a dry erase marker if you have additional sight words that you would like to write, which I thought was cool. And then here's what they look like. A really cool sight word game. Now, what are you splatting them with? A fly swatter, of course. Let me pull it out and show you. There are 4 fly swatters, and this is what they look like. They have different colors. There's red, purple, a yellow, and blue. Swat! But I thought that this was really good when she got it. I didn't tell her to get this, but when she bought it for our daughter, I thought it was perfect because we are about to get on the journey of learning how to read. And what a better way to do it than to be able to like swat some flies when you're picking out sight words. Love it. The sight words are the, what is that? I saw it on here before. Dulce sight words. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, but you guys know what I mean. D-O-L-C-E, I believe is how you spell it. But that is the list of sight words that the game is built on. And it also comes with a nifty, handy little bag. You can put everything in here in the bag so you don't lose all of the pieces. Yay! She already wants to play with it, which is awesome. The last thing, or 2 things that the girls received, were a gift from a really good friend of mine, Christmas gift. But we have an iPad. Actually, we have 2 iPads that were gifted to us a while back. But Osmo, I have looked at these for probably 2 years and I just didn't get them. Well, they had one that their child outgrew, so they decided to give it to us. This says age 5+. It is a detective agency. In this one, they get to learn about different cities. And some of the places that they will learn about are Paris, Beijing, Rio de Janeiro, Osmo Town, New York, Sydney, Cairo, and the world. All right there. I'm excited about this. I don't exactly know how it all works. I have an idea, but we have not taken it out and actually set it up for the girls. But that is the plan over the next few weeks so that they can enjoy this. We have another one because we don't have a base or anything. They also bought us this one, and this is the Creative Starter Kit. So it does have the base that comes with it, everything else that you need with the exception of obviously the iPad. But it's for ages 5 to 10, which is great. All of my girls can engage in this and have a really good time, but they get to draw and create all kind of goodies. This, I believe, is just the start of us buying more of these kits that have different things on them. I have seen where they do writing practice, which would be perfect for my younger daughter, all kind of educational things. So I'm excited about this. I'm super grateful that this was gifted to us. We are definitely going to enjoy it. All right, guys, that is it for additional educational material that we added into our homeschool. I'm excited to use everything, books and all of it. It's just some fun stuff. If you have any questions about anything, check out the description down below. I'm gonna link as much as I possibly can for you. If it's still not answered in the questions, put a comment down below and I will answer it to the best of my ability. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell, and I will see you right back here at The Life of Tillmans for another video next time. Bye, guys.